When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Hello guys, welcome back to Unknown Beats, and we're playing Metro Last Light. I really wanted to play this game because it kind of looked like a Fallout type game. Know nothing about it except what I've seen from trailers and stuff, and I've been wanting to play it. So let's see what it's got. New game, or make it for recommended for new Metro newcomers. Oh jeez. If this is your first playthrough of Metro Last Light, we recommend you select original mode. HUD, UI, and in-game hints are enabled, and ammunition is plentiful enough so that no stealth tactics can be successfully used in combat. Sure. Recommended for the regular FPS player. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Combat will not be too challenging. Ammunition resources are plentiful for experienced FPS players. Every encounter says success not guaranteed. Alright, let's go just normal then. That's good.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. truth is even scarier.
Okay, I've been shutting off my mic during some of these cutscenes.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What happened? Shit!
Oh, this is gonna be a jump scare. Betcha.
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
What? Oh, did I just get killed? Oh. Damn, did I just come home, dude? Oh, shit. The fuck? Just
Artyom,
happened.
wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw
Dark
one
One's
of them
hive?
still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom.
Fuck
I
them.
realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll
Hey,
take you
we
to
got a
Colonel
banjo.
Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Not a banjo, that's a
Get
guitar.
ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Yeah, that's never fun. Oh, that's a cool lighter. Shit. I know how to move. Oh. Oh, that's freaking cool. And I can play with stuff. 1 second. Options. Sound? Wait. Game options. Subtitles, that's what I wanted. Yep. Ugh. Alright, that's not doing anything. What did that say? Snaptaw? Snaptaw? And there's a boot. It's over there, nothing. Ooh, oh, I guess this is the whole metro.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place.
Use L1 to use your light now.
know they ever built parking lots.
Dark one. Follow Khan to the meeting with Miller.
USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did D6 save them? No.
Well, how do I get this shit to go down?
And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything
I'm hitting
inside was
every
on
button I
top.
possibly
Weapons,
can.
medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still,
Ah.
it's all right. Like,
Light up, bud.
I'm good, you know? Quit whining. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
What is the order? Some dude over there.
They can keep dreaming in the metros. For me, Still feels like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's crew?
Ugh.
I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No wonder the
Carry on.
colonel ordered training time double.
The only one who makes it
Move sharper.
there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole
Keep your
squad
back
now?
straight.
No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since
trying to-
then, he
Can I
doesn't
not
eat,
bring this
doesn't react
thing
to
down?
people. He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's
Yep,
not
alright. I
expecting
can't get it to go down.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So,
That's
first things
weird.
first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water.
Damn.
There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
In a stylish orange
Here's your
case.
advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Target check.
Wait, what?
Disgusting. Spider
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
You'll be training till you fucking draw. Get out of here now. Losing position. Close.
That's a shotgun.
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
Hides the muzzle flash and muzzles the shot, decreasing spread at the same time. Projectile speed is also decreased, leading to more damage fallout, something like that.
Congratulations. That was it. Completely straight. I got a grade of good on nostalgia.
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Let's keep an iron sight on that one. Don't want a pistol. Let's take a silencer.
Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the rounds in clear, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
Ceasefire. Unload.
Oh, so it.
Weapons down.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun. Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
Okay. Well, controller? Movement, left stick. Yeah, let's just up the sensitivity. That might be too much, but we'll see.
If I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight. Choosing position.
Oh,
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest.
actually,
Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference?
yeah, he died in
Those
2
are the
seconds.
basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
So does this just give me infinite ammo?
Better than that. Don't go away from the mark.
Oh, I got a trophy. Let's see what the trophy was. Trophy. I hate how long it takes to get to your trophies now. It used to be just like go up, and then there's your trophies. Now you gotta go all the way to the PSN, go to your trophy collection, then it loads, and then it does all of this stuff. And it's quite annoying. Look, it takes forever for this thing to just load. It's like, come on. I don't got all day. Jesus. This is the slowest I've ever seen. Before performing the sync operation for trophy information, please wait. You shouldn't wait this long. Just for one trophy. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I got Rabbit, a trophy. I was gonna say achievement. How dare I?
How was that gun? Like it? Want to try another gun? I have a fine selection.
You only got like a fine selection of like 3. So I would keep your shit.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Alright, so I got a shotgun, assault rifle, silenced. What was the button to bring up all that crap again? What was the button to bring up all of that crap? Not that one. Or that one. To bring up that... Jesus. Diary? Oh, was that what it was saying? Sparta? Controller... No clue where I'm supposed to be going right now, actually.
Tighten your gun. Watch with the beer belly.
Damn, who jumps like that?
Good. Doing good.
Well, they've got a long way to go.
Just gotta like hold every button for like a minute.
Don't rush.
How did the other ones get... Forget what he said, and it doesn't come up. If your gas mask visor gets cracked, swap it with one lying on the ground by aiming at it and looking at it. Maybe I just gotta go this way, hopefully.
I get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look! There's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Where in the hell did he come from?
So,
What up?
you're an expert on...
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Pay no
Have you
attention
heard
to
about
this
this
clown.
Niski?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
Is that what he... It's on their back? Sparta?
Alright, let's go.
It's on all of their things.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Whoa, bud.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey,
Who's
I
listening?
heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit.